Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to Middle-Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video we're going to check out the vintage collection Bespin security guards, and they are VC239, Isdam, Edian, it's pretty cool, and we've got VC233, which is Spinoza, the moustache guy. I'm also a moustache guy at the moment. It's Movember, raising money for men's health. Anyway, these two absolute beauties were in the box I got from Randy. Thank you again so much, Randy. I've got a video with the unboxing, but let's check out these figures and have a wee look. Let's take a quick close-up look at the figures on the cards. So we'll start with Isdam Edian. A really nice card back image. I like that one with the stormtroopers in the background, and then on the back you can see that he's VC239, and it's part of that Walmart exclusive wave, which they've now opened up to some of the fan channels, so Entertainment Earth, and I've got one of each of these on the way from Big Bad Toy Store. And then we've got Spinoza, and that's a very iconic kind of image of him. I don't know all the background of the Bespin security guards, but I believe you could get this figure but on a different card back in the vintage days, and so they've added this image of him, and he is VC233, again part of that Walmart wave. So okay, next step is to open these guys up. Here they are again, this time out of their packets. Really cool. So we got Spinoza on the left, and we got Isdam Edian on the right, and I think they look really fantastic. I think the major kind of complaint about this figure is the strange kind of torso joint, which doesn't add a lot of movement and also disrupts the beautiful gold kind of piping of the uniforms. They are exactly the same bodies, obviously they just got different head sculpt and different coloured hands to match their head sculpts, so that's really cool. The other thing I noticed is the pistol is very, very gummy, so a little bit hard to get into the hand, but once it's in there you can see the trigger finger fits perfectly, and that's nice. I like that. And so yeah, just a gummy gun, and then also fits into the holster, but it's very loose. As you can see, it just drops straight out. So those are very cool. And I just wanted to bring in the only other Bespin security guard that I have is this Power of the Jedi one. There are at least two things that are incorrect about this. One is that his jacket's undone, so it must be from a behind the scenes shot or something. So I don't know why Hasbro made it like that. And then the other thing you can see is that the uniforms were way too dark. So these ones are much, much more accurate. And I really like them. Just in terms of the articulation, I'll demonstrate with Isdam Edian. So yeah, I like that the hat is fixed on, because I think some of the other versions the hat falls off, which is kind of annoying. Look at that face sculpt, it's amazing. Just bring in Spinoza's face sculpt as well. Brilliant, very reminiscent of the original vintage one. As I said before, he's got this weird torso cut, doesn't really add anything. Usual standard of head, I think it's on the double barbell, but you don't get a huge range of movement, but that doesn't matter. The normal arm articulation, good at the elbows over 90 degrees. Actually, I think that's the other criticism, is that there's this hinge on the wrist, and the gauntlet sleeve thing isn't entirely accurate, but whatevs. Got awesome range at the hips, look at that. Really good range and really easy to move. Normal knees, and just up and down hinge at the ankle, not rocker ankles, but I don't reckon these guys need rocker ankles anyway. That is enough articulation for these guys, and they look pretty amazing, so that's really what counts. And there we are, they're going to look great on a Bespin display. Here they are with the Bespin Lando and the Lobot and some of the new vintage collection stormtroopers, and I think they look fantastic. And it's really great that we're finally getting some figures from that Bespin playset, although as everyone has pointed out we need new Ugnaughts. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm Middle-Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. Thank you again, Randy, for these figures. They are just absolutely amazing. Ka kite, and I hope to see you on another video.